25 cents for the average homeowner. More news later.
And for traffic every 10 minutes on the ones, tune to WMAQ Radio.
I put off telling him as long as I could.
We had just gotten married.
That I'd lost my wedding band.
We looked everywhere.
It was gone. I've never felt so terrible in my life.
But since I bought it with my Citibank Visa, I got it replaced. Free.
At Citibank, almost everything you buy with our card is insured at no extra cost.
I was so
relieved. You never
relieved.
thought the credit card you used could be that important.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Pizza Hut presents the $4 pizza deal.
You get one pizza.
Regular price.
The 4 more pizzas are each?
$4.
What about a Supreme?
Regular price.
And a pepperoni lovers?
$4.
5 Super Supremes.
Regular price, $4, $4, $4, $4.
First pizza regular price, up to 4 more, just $4 each.
Okay, how about a meat lovers, 2 pepperoni lovers, a Ferrari, and a sausage pizza?
Regular price, $4, $4. $145,580, $4.
Whoa, she's good.
Hurry, offer ends Sunday, November 18th.
Now hear this. Disney's Mickey ABCs has joined Mattel's See-and-Save family. This new lever makes the learning easy, and Child World makes the saving easy.
Child World, that's where it's at.
DHL announces 1,466 flights daily. One flight every 58 seconds. The fastest service to more countries in the world of any air carrier. One restriction applies. You have to be a package. DHL, faster to more of the world.
Jack is trapped in a prison on Midnight Caller tonight at 9.
The big one hits America in 2 days.
Quantum Leap, sponsored in part by the Sony Trinitron XBR TV, the screen behind the scenes.
Behind sealed doors at NASA, there's a familiar sight, the impeccable picture of a large-screen Sony Trinitron XBR television. You'll also find reliable Sony TVs working hard at the Disney MGM studios. And you'll find them playing hard at the NFL. After all, if Sony TVs live up to professional standards, why would you live with anything else? The Sony Trinitron XBR TV, the screen behind the scenes.
For naming the Mazda MPV best in class, we'd like to thank Car and Driver. For ranking it the most trouble-free minivan, J.D. Power & Associates. For naming it one of the top 10 import buys, Motor Trend. And for making the Mazda MPV the best-selling import minivan, we'd like to thank the Abbotts, the Ackermans, the Adisheks, the Ackermans.
Mazda, it just feels right.
The Altons, the Ammermans, the...
Saturday.
We've got to be coming on.
Holy cow, a golden girl joins the convent.
Why you look holier than thou today? Save it, sister, suck up.
Then an empty nest bombshell.
I slept with Charlie.
And it's a one-night stand she'll never forget.
So you have to live with it every single day.
Then an all-new Carol and Company, followed by American Dreamer on NBC Saturday.
Tuesday, a $1 million madam gets busted for a crime that's more than just a case of indecent exposure.
I've got the AIDS virus.
A life and death story of Law and Order, Tuesday.
When you have as little as 12 months to grow from a newborn into an adult, every day is crucial. A growing puppy needs about twice the nutrition of an adult dog. That's why we put extra protein and iron in Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food. Because without extra nutrition now, your puppy could face a tough climb ahead.
The stress headache. When its pain stretches you to the limit, take aspirin-free Anacin 3.
I take Anacin 3 for the pain. It's not aspirin. It doesn't upset my stomach.
Anacin 3, aspirin-free pain relief for today's stress headache.
Introducing Mannington Gold, a new floor that breaks the shine barrier. It's so tough, it keeps shining twice as long as Armstrong's best floors. Mannington Gold, a shining example of what a floor should be.
Mitsubishi has won more major awards in the past 2 years than most car makers could hope for in a lifetime. Save up to $1,000 on selected models at your Mitsubishi dealer now.
Last year, 7 million people discovered CoAdvil.
CoAdvil just cleared everything up. My sinuses were clear.
The lead weights had just gone away.
I'm very happy that I discovered CoAdvil.
CoAdvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Whose underwear is under there?
Fruit of the Loom, because it fits.
For colors, for prints, for style, it's Fruit of the Loom Fashion Breeze.
We did America, the Fruit of the Loom.
Natural disasters strike anytime, anywhere, usually with little or no warning. Now, we can't stop earthquakes, hurricanes, or floods, but the more we know about preparing for them, the better off we'll be. Information on disaster preparedness is available by calling 1-800-842-2200. Please call. Your life might depend on it.
There are nearly 4 million miles of roads in this beautiful country. But only half of them are paved. The Toyota 4Runner. Where you go is your concern. Getting you back is ours.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 10 million workdays will be lost.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 20 million school days lost.
It's time for Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. With the strength of Benadryl, plus a maximum strength nasal decongestant, plus a maximum strength fever and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. A powerful weapon in the Cold War.
Quantum Leap will be right back.
Tonight, on Channel 5 News at 10, what happens when a priest is suspected of child abuse? We'll look at how the church intervenes when one of its own is caught in a crisis. And Kevin Costner's new epic about life on the plains in the American Indian, a review of Dances with Wolves. Join Ron Majors and Carol Marine tonight on Channel 5 News at 10.
Okay, let's say that last month, between that unexpected change in the weather and that raise you could actually see for once, and those 12 charges you made, your finances were all over the place. Well, if you had a City One account, you could sum up that whole incredible month in one place. All those transfers and checks, how much you charged and saved, right there on one simple statement. Looking at banking through your eyes. It makes a difference you can see at a glance. Not just banking, city banking.
A Northwest Indiana doctor charged with murdering his daughter. Story at 10.
This is Hamlet by William Shakespeare. This is Tire Tips by Bridgestone. One is filled with valuable writing and wisdom that can help you throughout your entire life. The other is a play. One is free, the other isn't. One comes complete with a free tire inspection and rotation at your participating Bridgestone retailer. The other comes complete with a bookmark. But while you can read Hamlet whenever you want, Tire Tips is only available for a limited time.
Shake out the fresh scent of Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out.
Capture the essence of the country.
Flowers, earth, fruits and spices.
That's Glade Carpet Potpourri.
A fresh new scent, very light.
It helps eliminate tough pet and smoking odors.
Shake it out.
With the natural scent of the country.
Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake out that country scent with Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out. Glade Carpet Potpourri. Shake it out.
If I owned a car company, the first thing I'd do is snag the biggest office. But then, I'd build myself a sports sedan. The head designer would be me. I'd make the body aerodynamic. Like, even the door handles would be cool. Then, I'd manufacture it. With unibody construction, a fully independent suspension, and a dual overhead cam 16-valve engine. Then I'd test it. My sports sedan would be responsive. And I would definitely want anti-lock brakes. Finally, I'd unveil it. And just to cheese off the other car companies, I'd make my sports sedan affordable. Because I'm tired of the rich guys having all the fun.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Sentra, the first affordable sports sedan. In 39 American cities, from Portland.
I mean, is this really going to happen?
To New York.
Could be a matter of months, even years.
To Memphis.
This town could be sitting on a ticking bomb.
And Los Angeles.
How long do we have? What are we supposed to do?
There is a question no one wants to face.
It runs right under the heart of the city. We are headed for a major quake.
When is it coming?
It seems to me none of these earthquake prediction theories work.
Why are you fighting me on this?
Maybe you should find some way to muzzle her. Things are going to give. It couldn't be clearer.
How devastating will it be?
By tonight, this will all be tabletop.
Why stick your neck out? Why are we throwing our future out the window?
Is it my fault no one wants to listen now?
Joanna Kearns, Dan Laurier, Ed Begley Jr., Joe Spano, and Lindsay Frost.
Mom, where are you? I need you.
I've got to get to work.
The big one, the great Los Angeles earthquake.
On NBC Sunday.
When you're on top, everybody wants a shot at you.
And to stay on top, you know you can't stand still, cause you don't know how, and you never will. Ford trucks, the best ever.
That's why Ford uses the latest in technology and engineering, working to make our trucks even better.
Ford trucks, the best ever.
The best-built, best-selling American trucks are built Ford tough.
Barbecue. Summer's over. Bag it. McDonald's? Hey, McRib. Let's see. McDonald's?
Sean. Starting tomorrow, Sears' 72-hour fine jewelry sale will mean the best prices of the season. Every item 30 to 70% below comparable values offered elsewhere. But sale ends Monday, so hurry to Sears.
Saturday.
We've got to be coming on.
Holy cow, a golden girl joins the convent.
Why you look holier than thou today? Save it, sister suck-up.
Then an empty nest bombshell.
I slept with Charlie.
And it's a one-night stand she'll never forget.
You have to live with it every single day.
Then an all-new Carol and Company, followed by American Dreamer on NBC Saturday.
Monday, just when Bel Air thought the season was lost.
Touch this.
A high-flying Fresh Prince shows up with some help from superstar Isaiah Thomas. Then,
Grandma.
Ferris Bueller's taking care of guest star Cloris Leachman.
You're lucky my grandson doesn't take your butt to the border.
NBC Monday.
The light of day dawns on Night Court, and it's a rude awakening for everyone. This is Marky Post. Rise and shine for Night Court. Next.
Surprise! It's Helen's birthday, and it's not the thought that counts, it's the gift. This is Crystal Bernard, the comedy that takes off on wings.
Followed by the dramatic conclusion of Midnight Caller tonight, only on NBC.
People, you can watch Saturday Night Live this week with World Party, or you can turn your backs on this man, Jimmy Smits. Oh, yes.
The beautiful shores of Maui lure the PGA Tour's best. U.S. Open champion Hale Irwin, Ben Crenshaw, and more. The Isuzu Kapalua International, today.
This is Channel 5, your 24-hour news source.
80% of the economists who answered a recent survey say they believe the U.S. will be in a recession by year's end. But the good news is Most say it will be brief and relatively mild. Officials in Philadelphia say they have a plan to rescue that city from a financial crisis that had threatened the shutdown of city services. And we'll have more news later.
And for traffic every 10 minutes on the ones, tune to WMAQ Radio.
This is going to be great. Trust me. You've never seen a view like this.
Of all the airlines serving Chicago, which one will take Chicago business travelers in and out of O'Hare nearly 900 times today? Which one will fly them to the most destinations worldwide? Which one will take them to Europe with the most non-stops to the most cities? Which airline of all the airlines has grown to become the gateway to the world for Chicago business travelers? American Airlines. We mean business in Chicago.
Some of the Bears and Falcons in a taunting war of words at 10.
For anyone who's been waiting for a signal, it's here. 84 models redesigned and engineered, 7 entirely new this year. Proof of the commitment by the people of General Motors to quality. Now with special values at Chevrolet, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick, Cadillac, and GMC truck dealers. GM is putting quality on the road.
Okay, we're ready to go. Someone better open the wine. I think they're serving the one we brought.
Diane and I ran across this just recently.
I think you're going to like it.
He's going to take credit for this.
Oh, what a beautiful wine.
Oh, this is great. What's it called? White Grenache. You know about this?
Honey, they brought a bottle.
Ernest and Julio Gallo invite you to try White Grenache. It will change the way you think about Gallo.
Getting around anywhere these days isn't easy. Getting a long-distance call through on AT&T is, even from non-AT&T public phones. Just dial 10-ATT-0 and the phone number.
AT&T.
10-ATT-0. Just to make getting through your day a little easier. AT&T. How can we help you?